guys and welcome to my channel. This is MissRoyalMathi. Today we are going to do this burgundy look. I'm going to use this Maybelline burgundy bar eyeshadow palette to achieve this look. Wanted to check this palette if it was black girl friendly or women of color friendly, but I'm impressed in how I have achieved this type of look from it. And by the way, you guys, I think this is going to be a very good look for fall. For people that are entering in the fall season, this is going to be a very beautiful burgundy look for fall. And if you are interested in knowing how it all came about, let's go right ahead to this makeup tutorial. If you are new, welcome to the Royalty family, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back again. And by the way, you guys, today I have about 2 eyeshadow palettes from Maybelline. This eyeshadow palette, it is blushed nude eyeshadow palette. It is from Maybelline. I think I got it for 50% in discount. It was selling at 320 and I got it for 140. I think that is about 60% off. And this one is burgundy eyeshadow palette. It is also from Maybelline. First off, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and I'm using L'Oreal Paris Infallible, and the shade is Honey. I think I need to add the shade Honey also from Rimmel London just to brighten out these eyelids. We have one extra light, one extra soft light. That means I have about 3. This eyeshadow palette doesn't have a mirror, so I'm going to use this as my mirror. But I'm going to display right here which colors I have used. I'm going to go for this burgundy color. It's a matte burgundy. It looks slightly shimmer. Oh my god. I'm not really impressed about this whole eyeshadow palette. It doesn't have many matte eyeshadows. We have mattes that have the spikes of shimmer in it, so I'm going to try and blend this eyeshadow, and I'm taking it on top of my crease. This looks like matte eyeshadows, but they have sparks of shimmers in them. I think we have about 3 straight up matte eyeshadows from this eyeshadow palette. We're going to try and make this eyeshadow palette to really work to our advantage. I don't think I like it. I think I like the fact that we can incorporate these eyeshadows with other eyeshadows from another eyeshadow palette. It doesn't have transitioning shades, so I'm going to go for a deep dark brown color from this eyeshadow palette, and I'm just going to place it on my outer corner, and I'm going to try and build a pigment over there. Going to do same this side. Just going to place it on my outer corner. And you guys, I like to transition both of these eyeshadows beautifully. Like to transition them, and I'm going to take this very same eyeshadow color and take it into my inner corner. Just push it right across the lid. I'm going to do same this side, and I'm going back to the deep brown color. Just going to place and pack it on my outer corner. I'm applying this eyeshadow, trying to diffuse it at the same time. And I'm going to place this color on the middle part of my eyelid, and it looks, ooh, sister. I think it's a beautiful, this color is beautiful. It's like it's committing a crime. The manner in which this eyeshadow is beautiful, and it is applying beautiful with this brush that I'm having right here. Just testing out this eyeshadow palette to see what kind of looks we can achieve from it. And you guys, I think for an eyeshadow palette to be able to be picked up with the brush, this is a very big achievement from Maybelline, because I realized this is the second eyeshadow palette I'm using from Maybelline, and you're really noticing the fact that I'm able to pick up all of these eyeshadows from Maybelline with an eyeshadow brush. I think for me it is a very big thing. It's quite big, because in most palettes you will find that you are unable to pick up the eyeshadow with a brush, but sometimes you will have to switch between the brush as well as your fingers. So this one, it is picking up beautifully. And this eyeshadow I'm applying here, it is almost the same as the one that I've applied in the middle, with which I don't think it's a winner. Let me attempt this other one, see if we can find a highlighter. I think these 2 eyeshadows, they have almost the same colors, so I'm going to attempt this eyeshadow to see if I can't highlight my inner corner. Okay, I don't know how the monitor is picking up this color, but I think I'm in love with this. It is looking superly bright, but I think I love this eyeshadow. And you guys, I think the next step for me is going to be applying my liquid eyeliner. And the liquid eyeliner that I'm going to apply, it is my regular liquid eyeliner from Essence. By the way, guys, I'm tempted to apply a wing eyeliner, but I think the deep color that I have on my outer corner, it is doing a very beautiful job. I could come with everything else and really leave the mascara behind. But anyway, I'm pissed, you guys, because I have not been feeling well for a few days now. I went to see the doctor. He gave me medication, but the medication that he gave me, honestly, that medication just made me to be even more sick. Hello guys, I think the next thing it will be for me to apply my eyelashes, and these eyelashes, they are from Kiss and the style is Pixie. I'm just going to easily and quickly pop them up. And you guys, this dual glue, I think it is doing a very good work for my eyelashes. It holds very firmly. They stick onto my eyes way too long now. But if there is one thing that I don't like about it, it's just that it dries up quick, even from the container. I think in our next video, I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette just to test it out also. And by the way, you guys, I think the next thing it will be for me to apply my primer. I'm going to apply an eyeshadow primer onto my fine lines. That's to do away with the under eye creasing. And I might leave this for a little bit to sit. That is why I decided to leave it before I could apply my face primer. And for my face primer, I'm going to use Revlon Rose Glow. It's hydrating and illuminating primer. And you guys, for some reason, I always find myself going back to this face primer from Revlon, even though it has this. Maybe they have reasons to be there, but I don't understand them. I don't like to apply something in my face and then find that I still have some residuals that I need to take care of. It is really irritating me, but I always find myself going back to the store to get it. It is beautifully hydrating my face, and now that it's still cold, I need all the hydration and the luminosity as much as possible. I'm going to use the Essence Color Stay Foundation, and they said it's a long-lasting 16-hour wear foundation. Just going to go ahead and apply. For this hair of mine, I thought to really do my very last video with it, because from now on I'm going to apply wigs, so I thought to do the very last video before I hide it for at least maybe for 2 months. I could be hiding this entire hair. As soon as the warm weather comes in, I may do away with the plating. So I'm going to do my hair today. I'm going to go for plating. There is a lady that is always doing my hair beautiful, and she doesn't take too long. Never mind, my baby hairs, they are not actually made the same way. And by the way, you guys, this beauty blender or beauty sponge, my makeup blending sponge that I'm having right here, I got it from this scam, and I think they were 3 for 170. I think I may run away from Real Techniques sponge, because the Real Techniques is 170 for one or 140 for one, somewhere there. But getting 3 with the very same quality as child, I'm not regretting spending my cons on this. Just going to apply my concealer. Where did my concealers go? Where did they go? You guys, after ensuring that your concealer is settled and seated, you can go ahead to set it. And when setting, I always take my powder and just tap it away if I have applied a lot of it. And just set like this. And you guys, I just lost an eyelash. My eyelash is running around. I did not highlight my forehead. I think I almost applied powder without highlighting the forehead. Just going to apply. I think I need to use the other side of the sponge. Now we were going to be very cakey using powder and then going on top of powder with a liquid product. That was going to make us to be very cakey. And by the way, you guys, for people that are starting with their fall season, this is a very beautiful look for fall. I know this is going to be a very beautiful look for fall. And I'm glad that I found this eyeshadow palette. I've been looking for it ever since I bought Nudes of New York. I've always been looking for this Burgundy bar eyeshadow palette from Maybelline. And when I really managed to get my hands on it, even though it looks like they are discontinuing, but if you can grab it from this game one, it is on special. I think it is end of range special. And you guys, I like to contour using a bronzer. The one that I'm using, it is Palladio bronzer. Oh my god. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to take the very same bronzer. I'm going to sculpt my nose bridge like that, and doing the same on this other side. Then I will take my beauty blender as always, and I will try and diffuse the harsh application of my bronzer and ensure that my bronzer transitions smoothly to the entire face. Before I could put away this burgundy bar, I'm not sure if I want to apply the burgundy color under my lower lashes, or I want to go that brown. Let me put both of these. Taking this burgundy color just to apply. Never mind the fall-offs, we're gonna remove them. Right now we're going to remove them. I think we are looking okay, and I think the next thing that I need to do is to apply my eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, I'm going to use LA Girl Intense Auto Stay Liner. I'm just going to apply on my waterline. I think as and when Maybelline now takes out an eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be the first to run into the store and buy them, because really I'm realizing that I've been sleeping on a very pigmented makeup brand that I've never even gave it a chance. I've always been running to Makeup Revolution, but right now I'm realizing that I've been missing out on Maybelline products. Only that I'm embarrassed that it had to take so many years of me applying makeup for me to really recognize Maybelline. And you guys, for the blusher, I think I should go pink. I'm going to apply this blush from Max Factor. Just not going to apply a lot of this. I don't want to be way too pink. Just want to apply a little bit of this. I think the very last step that is there to be done is to use Maybelline. I think most of the product I'm using today is Maybelline dominated. I'm going to use this Maybelline highlighter, and I think it's Melting Bronze. Maybe Melting Bronze is the color of this, but I can't really tell. It's written Melting Bronze, but it's very, very metallic and superly pigmented and very beautiful for people of color. I'm just going to highlight my eyebrow bone as. And you guys, I'm going to take the very same highlighter just to apply cheeks. I think it's beautiful. Really, this Melting Bronze, beautiful for people of our skin tone. And I like the pigment. It is not overpowering anything that we have applied. It is just applying beautiful. Alright you guys, I think the next thing that is left, it is for me to sculpt up on my jaw. Not going to sculpt a lot, just a little. And you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my skin tone shade powder. And this is the Yachtly skin tone shade powder, and the shade is caramelized. And then you guys, I think we are looking beautiful. One thing that is left is for me to apply lipstick. I think for the lip, I'm going to go with this lipstick from Yachtly, and the shade is Infamous. They said it's a 16-hour way. And by the way, you guys, I think this is a very beautiful burgundy makeup, and let me go ahead and just set the entire face. And I'm using Nivea Rose Care Hydrating Face Mist with organic rose water. They said it's for all skin types. It is even good for sensitive skin. So by the way, you guys, I think you will love this whole entire look, and I think you enjoyed being with me today. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, kindly do subscribe and press notification button. Every time when I upload, you'll be notified. This is MissRoyalMathi signing off.